welcome. Today is December 6th, 2019, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. So just a couple of announcements, okay? So yesterday, obviously I included audio into the reading. For yesterday, I got a little bit adventurous, and I actually did test, the sound level with the video, but for whatever reason, when I did the actual video, the audio came out much louder than my previous test. So, for today, I will not include audio, and I'll try to figure it out, guys. I definitely like to have music in my videos, but it has to be very minimal, okay? So to the point where, like, I can only hear it, maybe you can't. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to figure it out, okay, guys? And the other thing is that last night I put up a poll to see if you guys would like to have kind of like a nighttime reading, okay? And so for that particular reading, my idea is similar to like a nightcap, right? Since you guys like my voice so much, I figure like, well, why not? Maybe I can help soothe you, with messages from your divine masculine as you go to sleep. And what I'm feeling is that I will channel like 2 or 3 different masculines, and you can choose which masculine that resonates with you the most. I don't know if I'll use like stones or numbers, or it'll be a sequence where you get to pick like which masculine you feel you're resonant with, 1, 2, or 3, and then you can jump to that particular masculine channeling. And or you can listen to the whole thing. It'll be my first round, and I believe I came up with a title, Nightcap Readings by Scorpio Moon, episode 1. So it will be a series of these just channel readings, and in the readings I probably won't be showing my face. It'll probably be like some visualizations or a picture, and you'll just be hearing my voice, almost like a podcast, okay? So it's just a little project that I kind of want to work on, because I know you guys think my voice is so soothing, and so I said, well, why not? I put myself to sleep sometimes. And then finally, the Scorpio Moon Intuition deck is sold out. So if you guys are interested in the Scorpio Moon deck, it will be on back order, okay? So possibly I'll probably need at least 2 or 3 people to order them before I go for another shipment, and so I think that the next batch won't probably be around until the beginning of 2020. And finally, let's see what else. I'm trying to figure it out. I think that's all the announcements I have. Also, I have my jewelry here, free shipping worldwide. So if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and take a look. Part of the proceeds will go to my Buddhist temple in Woodstock, New York. Karma Triana Dharma Chakra. Sorry guys, it's so long, right? It's my monastery that I normally practice from. It's also the main monastery for the United States for my particular lineage, which is the Karma Kagyu. And so thank you all, for your support, your likes, your shares. Again, I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers. And so once I reach that milestone, then I will do a contest. This time I'm going to do it a little bit different, and you guys will see, and it will be, kind of powerful, okay? It will be a group effort, and the energies that are coming off of that is actually a sort of a manifestation technique that I like to share with all of you. And so I'm super excited once I reach that milestone so I can share it all with you. So let's go ahead and get into the reading, okay? So for today, I would like to channel Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine Collective and see what are your energies like for the weekend, okay? What are your energies like for the weekend for this Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine Collective? What are the energies of this Divine Masculine and a Divine Feminine Collective? What are the current overall energies of this spirit? Overall, we have here indecision for Divine Masculines. What I'm feeling is that this masculine is really working on making a choice when it comes to whatever path that they want to take, okay? Both paths are, lead to something that is unknown. But I feel like masculines are faced with some sort of decision in this now moment, okay? That is what I'm seeing here. And for the feminines, we have journey, okay? Feminines, you're embarking on this journey. You too have, choices and decisions as to what you would like to pursue. For the feminines, I honestly feel like you're ready. You're ready to either go forward, towards yourself, in I guess like self-love, okay? Like just really, working on you, or, or continuing the path, to persevere, to, stick out the connection with your masculine. And some of you, you're actually in communication, and you might take, your relationship up to the next level, and this masculine, both you guys are faced with a decision here. That is the feel I'm getting. Both you guys have road signs, okay? Equal amount of road signs. The masculine here has 4 different road signs, and so does the feminine. But, which path are you guys going to take, okay? And here with the 8 and 2, I feel like you guys have reached a completion to this. So I feel like over the weekend, it's actually a very pivotal moment for this collective to make a choice. That is what I'm seeing. And mind you guys, okay, we have the 12/12 portal that is approaching. So that's almost like a week from today. So let me go ahead and see what is the underlying energy when it comes to this masculine's indecision. And what is the underlying energy for this feminine's journey? What is the underlying energy here, please, Spirit? It's time to take action, so masculines are forced to make a decision. I feel like, this masculine, if they have been procrastinating as a part of, what is it they want to do? What is it that they want to embark? Guys, we're almost in 2020, okay? And this is the end of, the whole decade. And so, this masculine doesn't know what to do. That is the feel I'm getting. They're still a little bit uncertain. And this masculine knows it's just time. It's time to stop, holding things back and just really dive deep and move forward. Okay, whatever direction that they want to pursue, the time is now for this masculine. That is what I'm seeing. And for the feminines, communication is key. What I'm feeling for the feminines is that, in regards to their journey, they know that, communication is key before this feminine makes their decision to their next steps. Okay. What I'm feeling is that both divine masculines and feminines, they just need a little bit more information in order to just go for it. Okay. To really, just change. I feel like, some of these energies are a little stagnant, and as we're approaching the new year, I feel like both masculines and feminines, they really want some sort of change. That is the feel I'm getting. Feminines, I feel like you've been on this twin flame journey, and if you are not in union or not having any communication, divine feminines, I really feel like you're making a choice to maybe, go a different path. That is the honest goodness feeling that I'm having. Also, even if you are in communication, the communication that is coming from your masculine is also dependent on your choice as to, where you like to take your journey. Okay? Masculines, they're procrastinating, guys. That's the feeling I'm getting. They're procrastinating and making a clear choice to take action. They're at a crossroads. Wow. That is what I'm seeing. So, let me go ahead and see what is the energy of this masculine towards their feminine. And what is the energy of this feminine towards their divine masculine? What is the energy of this divine masculine towards their feminine? And what is the energy of this feminine towards their divine masculine? For masculines, we have dilettante, okay? The lights and the arts without having to be a professional alert you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Oh my goodness. So masculines, because you're at indecision, it's time to take action. Don't go about doing things aimlessly, okay, and act like you know what you're doing, when you really don't. That's why this masculine here is at indecision. I feel like they're still not sure. That's the feeling I'm getting, and they're trying to I guess emulate as someone who knows what they're doing, like being a pro, but they really aren't, okay? And what Spirit is saying is that please refrain from being superficial in your pursuits. Don't be forced. If you feel like time is running out, just go with the flow. Do what feels natural. That's the feeling I'm getting, because if this masculine makes a decision, okay, and they're not clear on it, they could be going through another karmic cycle, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. So this masculine is definitely taking the time to really think about the path that they want to pursue, okay, especially when it comes to their feminine. That is what I'm seeing. And for feminines, we have saboteur, but it came up in reverse. Induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Wow. Feminines, whatever your shadowy attribute is here as being a saboteur towards a connection with your masculine, don't include any self-destructive behavior, okay, to undermine your masculine because of this communication. Both counterparts really have to, just trust Okay, communicate clearly, and and based on your actions, that is when you can make a clear decision. Okay, and that's what I'm feeling here. Wow. So let me go ahead and pull some additional energies and see what is currently going on in this masculine energy towards their feminine. Okay, what else is going on in this masculine's 3D physical life when it comes to their feminine? And what is going on with this feminine's current 3D life when it comes to their divine masculine? What is the energy of each counterpart, please, Spirit? Don't make decisions too hasty. That's the feel I'm getting. For masculines, we have adventure, but it came up in reverse. What I'm feeling with this masculine is because they're not making a decision and they know it's time to take action, their sense of adventure is gone. Okay, like I feel that this masculine isn't ready for that big step forward, not really willing to take a leap of faith, and really they need to work on their communication and being like expressive of this, especially to their feminine. That is what I'm saying, like if the masculine is feeling like time is ticking and they're not ready, okay, the divine will guide your masculine. Okay, and it might lead them to a tower moment, or it could lead them into like the path that they're supposed to take. Whatever that this indecision is, if they're taking too long, spirit is going to nudge your masculine to push things along. Okay, they can't be stagnant, because if this masculine is here to work on a mission, okay, the universe is going to push your masculine into doing so, even though that the masculine is practicing their free will. And that's what I'm feeling. But this masculine, they're afraid to take those next steps. They're afraid of change. They don't want to be like, they know what they're doing. This masculine is confused. That's the feeling I'm getting. They don't know what to do. I mean, point blank period. They know it's time to move forward, but that's what I'm seeing, guys. And here we have change. So, exactly like this masculine, because of their indecision and taking, those next steps, there is some change that's coming for this masculine, whether or not they choose it or not. Like I said, I feel like, this masculine is going to go through a tower moment and really go through something over the weekend where they're going to have some sort of clarity that they need to change. Okay, they're going to have a realization or an epiphany. That's the feeling that I'm getting. And yeah, and here we have effort. Okay, this masculine needs to put in the effort to make this change. So over this weekend, this masculine is forced to make some sort of decision. Okay, and it's time. Okay, spirit is nudging your masculine to just push things along, because they're taking way too long. They're supposed to be embarking on a particular path, especially a spiritual one. And if they're not doing it, if they have been procrastinating, it's time for the divine to step in to create this change for your masculine so they can work on the situation. That is what I'm feeling. Wow. And this effort requires for this masculine to really be stable. Okay, that is what I'm feeling so far. And feminines, we have here self-discipline, but it came up in reverse. So what I'm feeling is that feminines, you need to change and work on your self-discipline. Okay, maybe because you became a saboteur, being like in a particular energy, to undermine others, not giving the masculines the credibility, for their actions, because I feel like this masculine is, not really taking action, but they know it's time. And feminines, I feel like you're making judgments against your masculine, but you are also on this journey. You are also forced to make a decision. I feel like for feminines, you are in a sense of duality, okay? And you're having a hard time of making that choice, okay? Because I feel like feminines, all you really want is communication. And based on this communication, it's determining, what are the next steps that you're going to take as you go into 2020, okay? That's what I'm feeling. Like this weekend, it's all about decision making, reflection, and what it is that you want to do in order to move things along. I feel like it's that itch, the end of the decade itch, like I need a new start, I need a reset, I want a new beginning, whether it's with my masculine or not. And that's the feel I'm getting. And feminine, you just really need to practice this self-discipline. Really focus on your heart chakra. Do what you feel in your heart, okay, and not in your mind. I feel like feminines, you're really falling into like a similar masculine energy. Feminine can feel like, taking matters into your own hands. If the masculine doesn't step up, you're just going to move forward. That's the feeling I'm getting. But I feel like, because you have been patient for such a long time, you're becoming impatient, okay, because you just want that change. And that's the feeling I'm getting, okay? You're just taking matters into your own hands. It's like you're going to be your own judge, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting. And also we have spiritual partnership. Again, it's in reverse. That's the feel I'm getting for this feminine. You're almost at a completion of the cycle. Here, you're forced to really reflect on which journey or path do you want to take from here on out. That is what I'm feeling. If your masculine doesn't come with this communication, I feel like, you are like stepping back from this spiritual partnership and really focus on the journey of self. Okay, what makes you happy, what it is that you need to work on, okay, and really work on this saboteur energy, because honestly, because you're not receiving this communication, you could possibly be sabotaging the connection between you and your masculine, because the masculine has been procrastinating and they need to put in some effort, they need to change, okay, and that's what I'm seeing here so far. Wow. This masculine is afraid to take a leap of faith. It's like this masculine needs the courage to change, okay? But they need to feel stable in doing so. And also they have an issue with communication. And for feminines, I feel like you're losing patience, okay? When it comes to your stability, I feel like, communication is key for this feminine. When it comes to your masculine, from I can feel, and you're just making decisions. It's decision making time for this collective, okay? And finally, we have time out. Exactly. Feminines, you are getting very impatient when it comes to this partnership with your masculine. That is the honest goodness feeling I'm getting, because time is running out and you just want to move things forward. And here we have a number 37, okay, which reduces to a 10 in reverse, sorry. So it's almost at a completion again of this cycle. You're ready to get out of this timeout. Feminines, you really want to propel. You want to move forward. With or without your masculine, I feel like this feminine is ready to change, okay? And it's just that based on communication for this feminine, that is the big factor for this feminine, okay? Because this masculine really needs to take action in the connection and choose the spiritual partnership. And if not, this feminine is moving forward. That is what I'm feeling, guys. Wow. So let me go ahead and take it a step further, okay? So what exactly is going on in the physical life of this masculine? Okay, when it comes to the reasons why they're afraid to take the next steps to change and put effort into the situation. Why is this masculine here at an indecision? Okay, and they're pretending to be something that they're not, you know, but they still want to move forward. They know that it's time. What else, Spirit? Main male, this masculine is really focused on themselves, okay? That is what I'm seeing, you know, and actually that's actually a good thing, because if they're not really focused on self, how can they focus on another person, place, or situation, okay? And here we have distant horizons. This masculine is forced, you know, to make a choice about what it is that they want for their future. The time is now to make that choice, because everything that we do in our present moment is dependent on our future. And this masculine is really thinking that they want to find something stable, something long-term and grounded, and this masculine may be traveling. Okay, I feel like this masculine will choose to put in the effort to change. They're really thinking about it, but they have a little issue with, you know, going through the motions. Okay, they know it's time. And here we have the main female. Exactly. You know, this masculine is really planning to put in the effort to be with their divine feminine, because here we have a number 2, okay, with this main female, and here we have a number 2 for journey for this feminine. This feminine is ready to embark on this twin flame journey with their masculine and not without, okay? But if this masculine doesn't make any choices or put in the effort, this feminine is planning to take their energy to themselves or elsewhere, okay? Also, we have child, okay? What I'm feeling is that, you know, this masculine is wanting to have like a new beginning with their feminine, possibly with children, from what I can feel, okay? They're gonna really try and put in the effort here, guys. That is what I'm seeing. This masculine is really thinking about the next steps to have a family with their feminine. That is what I'm seeing. Yeah, because this masculine has finally made that choice to go on the spiritual path. They're working on it, guys. Wow. I actually see this, guys. This masculine is choosing the connection with their feminine. If they're at an indecision, if they haven't really voiced that they wanted to be with you or take things to the next level, they're forced to change, okay, and make that decision. It's time for them to take action and put in the effort. That's what I'm seeing. This masculine is changing. They're going through a transformation. This masculine is spiritually awakened, okay? They have like the gist of this connection, or they know that you are their destiny. And here we have mature man. This masculine is coming in mature from what I can see. This masculine is changing. That is really beautiful. And also, they want to grow old with you, divine feminines. They want this. They want to change so they can have a, you know, a stable partnership with you. That's what I'm feeling. And finally, we have occupation. And I feel like this masculine is, you know, wanting to work on this connection. Okay. Wow, this is really beautiful. What I'm seeing is that this masculine is choosing the connection. They're getting the nudge over the weekend to just take the next steps to move forward. They're being divinely guided by the universe to do this, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So feminines, what is currently going on in your 3D life? What is going on in your 3D life when it comes to your journey? You know, being a saboteur because of this communication, you practicing self-discipline. I feel like feminine, you're getting impatient because this spiritual partnership is not taking place, or you're feeling like, your masculine isn't putting in the work and you're ready to move things forward. So what's going on with you, feminines? Marriage. You want marriage, okay? You want a commitment. You're ready for this partnership with your masculine. That is what I'm feeling. It's like time is running out. You don't know if you're sabotaging the connection by choosing a different path. You want communication. That is what I'm feeling for this feminine. Also, we have your coffin. Feminines, I feel like, you're nearing the end, of your transformation. You want a new beginning. That is the feeling I'm getting. Like, this feminine is ready to put closure to, this cycle of either not having any communication with your masculine, and just wanting to move on with your life. You want a new beginning. You want a partnership. You want a commitment. Okay, this masculine is working on it. I definitely see it. And feminine, that's on your mind. You want to put, an end to the old, dynamic that you had with your masculine for a new beginning. Yeah, because you feel like, you have been robbed. And this could be about time. It could be about your energy. That's why you're putting an end to it. You're no longer, putting in more effort into this partnership until you have some sort of communication. Because if the masculine isn't voicing their opinion, if they're not putting any effort, if they're not changing or showing you that they want a long-term commitment with you, I feel like feminines, you've come to realization that you alone are important. You're setting boundaries. You have learned from your past. And you want change, okay? You feel like, there's a lot that was taken from you as you were, practicing your spirituality, okay? That is why, you're wanting to get out of this spiritual partnership because it hasn't come into fruition. And honestly, I feel like feminines, you're giving up before the miracle happens, okay? That is what I'm saying. I know it's really hard. It's like, I'm not saying, wait on your masculine, but continue to work on yourself, okay? While your masculine makes this effort to change. I definitely see that this masculine is planning to make a choice towards your feminine, to work on it, okay? Also, we have your official person. Feminines, you just want someone stable in your life who will take leadership, who will make you feel safe and secure, because a lot has been taken from you, okay? You have gone through this ending and you want a new beginning. You want this partnership. You just want change. That's why you want to get out of this time out, because you put so much time in, towards the connection, especially if you're not seeing any kind of result. It's like, how far is your spirituality going to take you if you're not seeing anything in the 3D? It's like feminines are becoming restless, okay, because of this timing issue. But just know, feminines, okay, you have to release, what you're seeing in the physical, okay, and really just work on yourself, because, time is an illusion. That is what I'm seeing. Time is illusion, and you really just have to utilize this time for the betterment of your own self, not, waiting on your masculine in that sense. And put a journey. If you're making a choice, choose yourself. I feel like, feminine, you really need to choose yourself if your masculine isn't stepping up and communicating this to you. Because I feel like if you're making a different decision, you might sabotage, yourself and the connection with all the work that you've put in, because, you're not practicing the self-discipline anymore. You're not putting into the spiritual partnership. You're like becoming impatient because of the time it's taking for your masculine to come through. That's what I'm feeling. And also we have your sun and wealth. I feel like, after this change and transformation, this ending, I feel like something is going to come towards you, feminine. You have to release and detach, from outcome, and then you're going to receive your true abundance. And I feel like, this abundance is your spiritual awakening, okay? Like another, like, spiritual moment, okay? When it comes to, not receiving what you deserve, what I'm feeling is that you need to really work on yourself to achieve this sudden wealth, okay? Also, we have here message of concern. I feel like, feminines, you're going to receive some sort of communication that might challenge you, okay? Or that is the reason why this feminine is faced with a decision when it comes to their journey. That's the feeling I'm getting. I feel like, feminines, you almost about had it, for some of you feminines. And this communication, it might startle you, okay? And finally, we have great fortune. So whatever path that you're taking, no matter what, it's going to lead you to abundance. That is what I'm feeling. That's why, feminines are on this journey and masculine needs to make a decision. Both counterparts are being forced to move, to shift the energy. That's what I'm feeling so far for this collective, okay? Both you guys are like coming into alignment so that you guys could work towards each other. That's what I'm feeling, because there's been some stagnancy on the masculine's part to really take things up to the next level. That is what I'm feeling, because both you guys are supposed to be together to work on something. That is a part of your mission. That's going to lead to your great fortune, feminines, okay? And if your masculine isn't putting in that effort, feminines, you're going to reap an abundance without your masculine. I feel like, it's going to go two ways for this divine feminine. With or without your masculine, you're going to achieve this abundance, okay? Spiritually and materially, both ways. That is what I'm seeing. Wow. So, let me go ahead and see. What is the energy, okay, of our masculines and our divine feminines towards the connection? What are the energies that want to come through for our masculines and feminines towards the connection? And I'm going to be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay, so if you're offended by nudity, then you can just watch the next video. Okay, guys? I just wanted to add this particular deck in for today. Let's see. Because honestly, I feel like, the chemistry is there. You guys are really thinking about each other. It's time for this masculine to take action. We're in Sag season, and feminines, you want to just go where the wind blows, That's what I'm feeling. So let's see. Okay, let me take a little break here. Okay, so overall we have here Knight of Wands. This masculine wants to ride off into the sunset with their divine feminines, guys. This masculine wants to come in quickly. So, I honestly feel like over the weekend, this masculine is really thinking about making their approach towards you. It's time for this masculine to really take action towards you, feminine, okay? And I see here Two of Chalices. This masculine definitely wants to be with you, okay? I feel like, some of you feminines will reconnect with your masculine over the weekend or be with them over the weekend, especially if you guys have been in communication and, it feels like loving energy. If you guys have been seeing each other, I feel like, the bond will deepen, okay? I honestly feel like there's going to be some intimacy that's going on between this masculine and feminine collective throughout the weekend. And here we have Six of Wands. Your masculine want to smack that ass, Your masculine wants to, take control of the situation, okay? They want to pursue you, feminines, okay? They want to claim you. That's the feel I'm getting. They want it, okay? They want to take it to the next level. You know, they might not really express this to you. I mean, they might do it through physical touch, or just being with you, but not really expressing their feelings. Okay, that is what I'm feeling, but they want to take it to that next level. And here we have the stars. This masculine is really hoping that you are it. Okay, deep down inside, this masculine hopes that you are that person. Okay, and if you guys are not in communication, this masculine is hoping that you guys can come together. You are it for this masculine. Feminine, that's the feeling I'm getting. And also we have here Ace of Chalices. This masculine wants a passionate new beginning with their feminine, guys. Honestly, I really feel like this masculine feels very passionate towards their feminine. They want to, make a clear choice. They know what they want, but, they just need a small nudge to put in the effort to go for it, okay? Especially if this masculine lacks the courage to make a clear decision, okay? That's what I'm feeling, because over the weekend, I feel like they're going to be making a choice, okay? Or going through the motions, okay? And here we have the wheel, okay? This masculine know it's time, okay, to clear out any kind of karmic cycles, okay? No more third-party situations. If this masculine is wanting to offer a new love offer to their feminine, okay? They're making that choice, especially if this masculine is promiscuous and likes multiple encounters, okay? And they know that they need to change and put in the effort if they want a solid partnership. Okay, they can't be playing the field. Okay, they can't be having multiple things going on, because they know that if they're not ready to step up, they might lose their feminine for good. Okay, that is the feeling I'm getting. And yes, here we have the Emperor. Your masculine is wanting to take control of the situation, okay, and plan. Okay, I feel like they're ready to be the Emperor to the Empress. And so that's really beautiful, guys. So here we have the Devil, okay? What I'm feeling is that this masculine is really looking at their toxicity, any kind of attachment to sex, okay? Any kind of codependencies. And they know that they can't give their part, okay, to multiple people anymore, okay? The only person that they can give it to is their divine feminine. That is what I'm feeling. Because they know that if they use their phallic, okay, with multiple people, it's tainted, okay? They can't be giving out their energy to multiple situations. It's only to themselves and to someone special. And this masculine is coming to that realization that whatever addictions that they may have embodied here in the past, it wasn't fulfilling them, because as you know, when you spread your energy amongst multiple encounters, you feel empty inside. There's no feeling, okay? There is no true emotion dealing with that, okay? It's only lust. Okay, and lust, okay, is a sin. Yeah, it feels good, but it's temporary. And this masculine knows that if they want a long-term partnership, especially if it deals with children, they have to put their toxic behaviors behind, okay? And they're reflecting on it. Also, we have here Queen of Chalices. More than anything, they want to give their part to their feminine, okay? This masculine is ready for love, okay? I just feel like, okay, this particular masculine has an indulgence towards multiple sexual encounters, okay? They like it all, but I feel like now this masculine is really being more in tune with their feelings, and they only want to give it to one person, and that's to their divine feminine, okay? And here we have here Nine of Swords. This masculine, okay, if they were in their mind about giving it to their feminine, they're releasing it, okay, and they want to express that all they want is you. They want to be transparent, okay? They're using their intuition about this connection that they have with you, Divine Feminine, okay? That's what I'm saying. Wow, this is really beautiful. This masculine is spiritually awakened. Like, I honestly feel that. And feminines, I feel like you've been awakened, but you're almost at the very edge of like letting this go, because your masculine has been taking such a long time to really give you a solid partnership, okay? But I saw an underlying energy. They're ready to move forward to give that to you, okay? That is what I'm seeing. Also, we have here Six of Pentacles. What I'm feeling is that, you know, this masculine is ready to put in the work to only give that focus to their feminine. I feel like this masculine has been watching you feminines. You know, they see how beautiful you are. You are the apple of their eye. And you captivate your masculine. That's all they see. All they see is you. They don't see anyone else. That is what I'm feeling here. You know, if they were in a karmic situation, they're reflecting on, you know, who they gave their abundance to, who they gave, you know, their time, focus, and attention to. And they realize that they should have just, you know, given that energy, that single source energy to one person rather than multiple situations. This masculine wants, they want you, okay? They choose you. That is what I'm feeling. Also, we have here Seven of Pentacles. Wow. This masculine really wants to put in the work. We're progressing, okay, from the Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. This masculine wants to spend time with you over the weekend, okay? It's like Netflix and chill. Maybe it's movie time, but they just want to like cuddle with you, feminines. Instead of, you know, giving in to their lusty desires, they just want to be in your embrace. Your touch, like I just feel like your touch heals your masculine. All they want is your affection. They're not getting that from other people. Okay? Like I'm telling you this, like they're not getting it from other people like that. That loving feeling, they get that from you, and they feel so comfortable being with you. And they realize, you know, because of their devilish ways in the past, it didn't give them anything but venereal diseases, okay? And, you know, just being toxic. I feel like it's depleted the energy of this masculine, and they need to fill their energy up. They know that they just need to be for one person. That is what I'm seeing here. That's why this masculine is come to a realization that they need to make a choice. It's time. It's time to take things up to the next level, okay? To have a traditional family, okay? You know, and to be happy. It's time for this masculine to be truly happy. They were holding back their true happiness by keeping themselves stuck in toxic behaviors, okay? Also, we have here Nine of Wands, okay? This is in the heart of today's reading. What I'm feeling is that this masculine was really guarded about offering their full feelings or emotions to their feminine, about being vulnerable, about having heart-to-heart conversations. You know, this masculine, they had a hard time of opening up their truth about how they feel. They didn't want to get hurt. But I feel like this masculine over the weekend is going to be more raw and more open, okay? I feel like there, you know, if you guys had a disagreement, there's going to be some peace, okay, through talking. You guys are going to make it up, okay? You know, this masculine is all in their head about, you know, like giving you enough, okay? When this masculine know what they have done to you in the past, and they want to be more open. They're tired of being guarded, okay? Also, we have here Ten of Pentacles. Wow. So we progress after you guys, go through the situation in the heart. This masculine wants to release their wall. They want to tell you that they want to spend their life with you, feminine. They love you. They cherish you. They want to be with you. They want to please you, okay? Please you, tease you, whatever to you. They want to give you their fruit now, not to the karmic. They realize this. You deserve so much more than what they have put into any kind of karmic situation. They were just afraid of choosing this because they were just stuck in the past. They were stuck in their old toxic behaviors and ways. They were stuck to a way of thinking. When they knew deep down inside they had these feelings for you, deep feelings, okay? That is what I'm seeing, and that's what I'm saying, guys, This masculine wants to be with you for a long time. And this masculine is really guarded to let you know that that's how they felt. They didn't want to be vulnerable because maybe perhaps they were afraid that you wouldn't take them back or honor, their truth. Because they've taken a long time to put in the effort to let you know, like the choices that they want to make. This masculine is like afraid. They were afraid, but I feel like, now they're gaining the courage to speak up and take action towards their feminine. They're working on it, guys, okay? Because this masculine is really focused on their true intentions, their true happiness. What is it that this masculine wants? Okay? That is the feeling I'm getting. And feminines, you also want this. You want a relationship. You want marriage. You want a commitment. And you're ready to make that choice, with or without your masculine, because your masculine, didn't want to be vulnerable to you, okay? But I feel like they are, okay? They're letting their guard down over the weekend. Also, we have here King of Chalices. Guys, we have a match. We have the Queen and the King of Chalices. The King and Queen of Cups have been coming out in the readings in the past couple of days. This masculine wants to express their emotions more to you. Now this masculine wants to be affectionate, wants to be vulnerable, wants to reveal how much you mean to them. They're willing to be more emotional. I just feel like over the weekend, guys, this masculine, they don't want to hit you up for a quickie, okay, or some lustful, interaction. This masculine really wants to take things to the next level. They just want to be with you, okay, and have like that loving energy. This masculine craves affection. They want to be nurtured. They want to be cared for. They want, a romantic, connection. They crave emotions. This masculine craves, to be loved by you, feminine. And this masculine is now ready to express their feelings towards you. I feel like this masculine over the weekend, okay, they're gonna be like caressing your hair, as you guys are sitting close to each other. That's the feeling I'm getting. And if you guys are sleeping with each other, this masculine wants to hug you in bed, okay? Also, I just feel like, they want to like rub on you, okay? Just rub your skin. Like this masculine really wants to be really affectionate, okay? That's the feeling I'm getting, guys, right? And next we have here the Knight of Pentacles. This masculine is slowly giving that offer to their feminine. They're trying to see are you wanting to take what I have to offer? I know I messed things up in the past. I know I've taken too long, but I'm here now. I'm here to give you an offer. Will you accept my offer? That is the feel I'm getting, guys, you know. But it's a solid offer coming from this masculine. This masculine wants to be with you for the long term. They're ready, okay? This masculine is making that choice, guys. I kid you not. This masculine, really, all they want for Christmas is you. That's the feel I'm getting. They just want you for Christmas. They want your love. They crave your affection, feminines. Because only you can give that to your masculine. Okay? They tried it with the karmic. They realized they were giving their energy to the wrong person. They were giving to the situation because they thought it would work. Maybe because sexually it was great, you know, it was enough. Maybe they had kids, you know, with the karmic. That's what I'm feeling. Maybe, you know, they had a situation where everything was just easy. Okay, the karmic situation was just easy. It makes sense. They had history, you know, and this masculine realizes that this karmic was only for themselves and not for the masculine. But with you, feminines, you guys are like this kundalini, you know, kind of like you guys like mesh with each other. You guys play off of each other's energy. You guys are the yin to you know, to the yang, you know. That is the feel I'm getting. This masculine knows who you are to them. And if anything, if there was any person that they would be openly expressive to, it would be you. Because this masculine knows that it is safe for them to love you. Because you have been through them or with them through thick and thin. Okay? You have been there. And this masculine knows this. That's why this masculine is, you know, a little like they want to give you this offer. It's not a lot, but, you know, it's taking them a lot to be completely vulnerable to you. Okay? And finally, we have here the High Priestess. Wow. Feminines, I feel like you're going to use your intuition and really, you know, feel like the actions of your masculine, if they're being sincere to you or not. That's why you are, you know, faced with a decision here based on this communication that you could be receiving from your masculine this weekend. That is what I'm seeing. You have a choice, feminines. I feel like the choice is yours. Now that this masculine is coming out of this indecision and choosing you, because, you know, I do see that this masculine sees the karmic for who they are. This masculine they want you. Oh my God. And feminines, you're going to use your intuition because you have the key, okay, to this knowing about, like, is this masculine ready for me? I've been working on myself, my higher self, okay? You've practiced self-discipline. Are you ready, you know, to, you know, give in to the connection with your masculine, the spiritual partnership? You know, is it time? Is this masculine ready for the spiritual union? And feminines, I feel like over the weekend, you're going to have to make that choice, or you're going to be faced with that decision once this masculine communicates this to you. Wow, this is like a transformation weekend. Wow. Holy crap. All right, so let me go ahead and see what I'm feeling here. How is this masculine currently feeling towards their feminine? Okay, when it comes to their thoughts to their feminine, what are they feeling? Okay, what are they thinking when they think of you, feminines? And when it comes to your masculine, what are you thinking when it comes to your divine masculine? Because I really feel like this weekend is it's a big weekend. Okay, that is what I'm feeling. There, you know, it's like choices are gonna be come to the surface when it comes to a decision for both counterparts. What is it that you want? Because I feel like, you know, you guys are manifesting Okay, for masculines, we have expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I just said it. This masculine is ready to express their feelings to their divine feminine. Oh my God. I kid you not, this masculine is ready to be vulnerable, ready to be expressive of their true feelings and their emotions. They want true intimacy with their feminine, guys, okay? And here we have integrity. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action, guys. Like I said, this masculine is ready to leave the toxic patterns behind, and they're coming in with their truth and their full integrity so they can have like this beautiful connection, the spiritual connection with you, divine feminines. It's like, feminines, don't give up before the blessings come. That is my guidance for you, okay? Don't give up. It's coming. Yeah, because we have your past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Because of the past. Release the past. Your masculine is coming in with a new energy. Okay, feminines? That is what I'm seeing. Your masculine is changing. You know, they are expressing their emotions for this connection through their integrity. Okay? That is what I'm seeing. And also, we have your tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. Feminines, I feel like you're going to use your high priestess intuition, okay, for this tolerance energy, and you appreciate your masculine and see their point of view, okay? And you know, because of that, you're going to be making some decisions, hardcore decisions this weekend about this connection with your masculine. Wow. So let me go ahead and see. Let me end this reading with an angel answer card and see what is the guidance message for this divine masculine towards their feminine. And what is the guidance message for this feminine towards their divine masculine? What is the guidance message, please, Spirit? No need to worry, masculines. Don't worry, okay? Like, you're being divinely protected to come forward to make a decision to choose your divine feminine, guys, okay? Divine masculines, don't worry, okay? It's real. Okay, and you know this, and it's time for you to take action towards your feminine, because your feminine, they're ready, okay? They're ready for this union. That is what I'm feeling. If you're taking this long to come back towards your feminine, they might just, you know, go a different path. But I feel like feminines, your guidance, okay, is don't give up before the miracle happens. Yes, because you're going to have a peaceful resolution, divine masculines, okay? All you have to do is find the courage, okay, to approach your feminine and be vulnerable with them, okay? That is what I'm seeing. Wow. Yeah, and they say don't stop. Don't stop, masculines. It's time for you to take action, okay? Time for you to get out of this indecision, okay, and put some effort into the connection and change, okay? And for feminines, what did I say? You're ready. You're ready for this, okay? Don't give up before the miracle happens. Also, feminines, remain positive. Remain positive, okay? You know that your masculine is going to come through, okay, and offer you this partnership in the 3D. The time is here, okay? Like I said, in 2020, twins are going to be coming into union, physical union, okay? With, you know, so that you guys can be together and co-create, so you guys can, you know, work on things, because when twins come together, you guys are much more powerful, you know, as a couple than separated, okay? You know, it's great that, you know, you work well individually, okay, but when you guys are together, you guys are a powerhouse. You guys are unstoppable, okay? And that's what I'm feeling. Guys, let me know what happens this weekend. This is a very beautiful breakthrough weekend for this collective. So I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. Thank you all for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. Again, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.